Welcome to my channel named Coins by RR.
Small objects reveal powerful stories when we slow down and truly observe them closely. Today, imagine holding a 2003 United States quarter in your hand, feeling its quiet weight and presence. It may seem ordinary at first, something you have seen many times without giving it much thought before. But this moment is different, because now we pause and pay attention to every small detail it carries. This coin is not just currency, it is a piece of design, history, and everyday life combined into one form. Stay with me as we explore its hidden meaning together. At first glance, the coin appears simple, round, and familiar, something easily overlooked during daily transactions or routines. But when you focus your attention, the details slowly begin to reveal themselves in subtle and interesting ways. The edges are shaped with care, and the surface reflects light differently depending on how you hold it. Each engraving is placed with precision, forming a design that was carefully planned and created for a purpose. What once felt ordinary now begins to feel meaningful, drawing your attention deeper into its quiet story and hidden details. Now, shift your focus to the reverse side of the coin, where its most unique design begins to stand out clearly. This side represents Arkansas, part of the United States State Quarters program released during the year 2003 period. At the center, you will notice a diamond, symbolizing the natural diamond resources found in that region. Around it, rice stalks represent agriculture, while a duck in flight reflects the wildlife of the state. Together, these elements form a visual story that connects nature, culture, and identity in one small space. Now imagine flipping the coin gently and observing the front side, which holds a familiar historical figure. You'll see George Washington, whose image has appeared on coins for generations, representing stability and continuity over time. His calm expression faces to the side, creating a sense of quiet strength and lasting presence on the coin. Around him are the words United States of America, Liberty, and In God We Trust, each carrying symbolic meaning. The year 2003 is also present, marking the time this coin entered into everyday circulation across many places. Consider the journey this coin may have taken since it was first released into the world many years ago. It could have passed through countless hands, moving from one place to another in quiet and unnoticed ways daily. Perhaps it was used in a shop, placed into a machine, or stored away in a container for long periods. Each moment adds to its unseen story, leaving behind small traces of its movement and use over time. This simple coin becomes a silent witness to everyday life, connecting moments that are never fully recorded or remembered. If you observe the coin closely, you may begin to notice signs of wear that have developed over time. Small scratches, softened edges, and slight fading all tell a story of use and passage through many hands. These are not flaws, but rather marks of experience that give the coin a unique character and identity. A coin that has been used carries a history that cannot be seen instantly, but can be imagined through careful observation. Each mark represents a moment, making the coin feel more personal and connected to real-life experiences. Most people use coins like this without thinking, treating them as simple tools for everyday transactions and quick exchanges. But collectors see something different, something hidden beneath the surface that others might not notice at all. They look for small details, variations, and unique features that can make one coin different from another. Even a tiny difference can create interest, turning something ordinary into something worth exploring further. This way of seeing transforms coins into objects of curiosity, encouraging people to look closer and discover more over time. In collecting communities, stories sometimes appear about coins reaching extremely high values under very rare and unusual conditions. Some discussions even imagine a coin like this being valued at $65 million in extraordinary situations. These cases depend on unique factors, such as rare errors, historical importance, or exceptional condition beyond normal expectations. While these such outcomes are not typical, they capture attention and inspire curiosity among people who hear these possibilities. The idea alone encourages a different way of thinking about objects that once seemed completely ordinary and easy to ignore. Beyond these rare possibilities, the deeper value of this coin lies in the story it quietly represents through its design. The Arkansas theme reflects a connection to nature, culture, and identity of a specific place in time. The diamond symbolizes rarity and natural beauty, while the rice shows dedication to agriculture and hard work. The duck represents freedom and the presence of wildlife within the region's natural environment and surroundings. Together, these elements create a visual story that turns a simple coin into a visual story worth appreciating. The State Quarters program introduced a new way for people to look at coins and connect with them differently. Each design represented a state, encouraging curiosity and making people pay attention to the coins they received daily. This created a sense of excitement as individuals searched for new designs and tried to complete collections over time. The 2003 quarter is part of this larger movement, representing a moment when coins became more engaging to many people. It showed that even everyday objects could inspire learning, curiosity, and a deeper level of observation. Imagine finding this coin unexpectedly somewhere in your daily routine, perhaps in your pocket or resting quietly in a drawer. At first, it may seem ordinary, something you might have ignored without a second thought or careful attention. But now, after understanding its details, you begin to see it differently and notice what makes it unique. The design, the markings, and the story all come together, changing your perception of something so simple. This moment of realization shows how awareness can transform the way we view everyday objects around us. Collectors often explain that the real excitement comes from the search rather than simply owning coins in a collection. The process of discovering something unexpected creates a sense of engagement that keeps people interested over long periods. Every coin holds the possibility of being different in some way, even if that difference is small or subtle. This possibility encourages attention and curiosity, turning simple routines into moments of exploration and learning. Over time, this mindset changes how people see not just coins, but many everyday objects. Now take another moment to imagine this coin in your hand again, focusing on its details with a new sense of awareness. Feel its weight, observe its surface, and notice how each part contributes to its overall design and appearance. These small details reflect the craftsmanship involved in creating something that appears simple yet holds deeper meaning. Even though many coins like this were produced, each one still carries its own identity shaped by time and use. This makes every coin slightly different and worth observing carefully. Now consider the idea of value from a different perspective, not only in terms of money, but meaning. This coin may hold only its face value in most everyday situations, serving as simple currency for transactions at exchanges. But when you understand its design, history, and journey, it begins to feel more significant and interesting. It becomes a reminder that value is not always obvious and can exist beyond numbers or price alone. Sometimes value is discovered through attention, curiosity, and a willingness to observe closely. As we reach the end of this journey, take one final moment to reflect on this 2003 quarter in your mind. What once seemed ordinary now carries layers of meaning, design, and quiet stories waiting to be noticed by someone attentive. From its detailed engravings to its unseen journey, it represents more than just currency in everyday life situations. If you enjoyed this exploration, stay connected with Coin Explorer for more stories that reveal hidden depth in simple objects. Keep observing, keep learning, and remember that even the smallest things can hold powerful stories.
Thanks for watching our video.